We are living in the 21st century, and the United States military are not using enough unmanned vehicles to aid our soldiers at the time of war. If they use more unmanned vehicles, it would save a lot more lives and it will cause a lot less injuries. Can you guess how many US soldiers has died since the Iraq war or even the Afghanistan war? The numbers are very high. 4,486 US soldiers has died since the Iraq war. 2,345 US soldiers has been killed since the Afghanistan war. And about 1 million US soldiers has been injured from both wars. About 64% of US soldiers' death in Iraq was caused by IEDs. IEDs was one of the biggest problems we had. Using unmanned vehicles can detect IEDs. IEDs are led to about 64% of US soldiers' death in Iraq, and the United States Air Force has been using drones for a very long time. A drone is an unmanned flying vehicle for the United States Air Force. The drone that the United States Air Force used cost about $4.3 million compared to them using a fighter jet F-22 that cost about $138 million. Drones are used for many situations, but the most popular situation that they're used for are having a bird's eye view on the ground before US soldiers goes in to fight. Also, drones are used for drone strikes. Unmanned vehicles can be used in situations when US soldiers are stuck in the middle of nowhere with no help at near sight, or if it's a very risky situation to bring in more soldiers to help fight. In those situations, the unmanned vehicles can resupply the soldiers or even transport them out without sending in more troops. The challenges to unmanned vehicle is that people are afraid of changes, even politicians. They are afraid that future warfare will be fought with robots only. People argue that unmanned drones kills thousands of people, and also if the drones or any unmanned vehicles get hacked, it can be turned against us. To make unmanned vehicles more safe and more efficient, the US government or companies should invest more money into it. Even though the use of unmanned vehicles is still a somewhat new innovation, in that short amount of time, they have been proven very effective. On February 9, 2016, President Obama revealed the federal government budget for 2017. The proposal requested for $587 billion in military spending, which $4.4 billion will be used for unmanned vehicles. Hopefully, in the next couple of years, the amount of money spent on unmanned vehicles will increase.